sailing.
Got Beastmaster, Enchantress, Undying, and Rubik all banned out. We got one more ban for everybody. 6 bans
Are they
now,
actually
people.
not going to ban Winter Wyvern?
I hope they don't. I have been waiting to see that Senekio Winter Wyvern.
There's only 10 seconds left to pick a hero.
5 more
you
seconds.
better pick a hero.
They will.
They did.
They just did. How did you know already? You'd already put it there.
Well, you see, I study these teams
Radiant
quite
team
a bit during, you know, the downtime. So I would know their first ban. You're welcome.
And the Winter Wyvern does get banned, meaning Witch Doctor makes it through and is picked up first.
Did he really first pick Witch Doctor?
Yes, he did.
Again.
That's how you know. That's great. Good stuff. That's Radiance. I will toss him here in the safe lane.
I picked Witch Doctor today. I won too.
Wait, was that? Yeah, that was.
10 seconds to pick your hero.
It's not because I won. Not because of the Witch Doctor, though. I was not having a great game.
I do have to
5
say,
seconds,
playing
40,
pub with
it'll be
Odie
fine.
Pixel is like shoving a fork in your nose.
What?
Like you want to kind of try it out once, but you never want to do it again.
I told you Vengeful Spirit first pick on Navi, which they will now transition into a carry, and here comes the Broodmother. Mark my wiggity
So you think
words.
it's Avenge carry? All right.
Arachnid Assailant incoming.
Come on, Radiant team, you gotta pick him right.
Please.
Please. Oh, I thought it was. Okay, Night Stalker.
Same opening as before.
I'll be chilling over here in the river.
Did you feel like Night Stalker was a Night Stalker problem in the last game, or was it other issues
It was
they had?
just the laning,
really
right?
gotta
You
pick
had
a hero. You got
a
10
Naga
seconds
versus
left.
a Night Stalker in the middle lane, and Naga is actually one of the few people who has like
better
that
pick
high
your
armor
hero.
along
5
with
seconds.
Night Stalker. And then it's a Night Stalker Zeus.
Oh,
Like one of you
dire
is just
team
nuking
ban.
a little bit and then trying to right click, and you're just getting zoned out by a Riptide.
Oh boy. It's in this
Oh.
here. The
Ooh,
Earthshaker
Radiant team
Witch
ban.
Doctor intro.
And you know what Yaps are builds on his Earthshaker?
The hammer.
The hammer.
I mean, he builds it after they've already won the game, but yeah, sure.
But he builds the hammer.
Dire team ban.
The smasher. The hammer. Beneath your head. Meet me.
Radiant team ban.
When's my last day? God, I don't know what's worse. You guys saying that, or people actually think that
Dire
item's
team
good?
pick.
It's a little rough.
Have we actually seen, besides the very first day of Dota, I don't think anyone's bought that item. Talk about
there's
Puppy.
only
Hey,
10
Puppy, you
seconds
think that
left to
item?
pick a hero.
I hate Yak more. He's about to get the
5 seconds,
Kazoo if
40.
he keeps
It'll be
buying the
fine.
Meteor Hammer.
I mean, I have full faith that we are going to see that. No worries.
Right. Thank you, Steve. Thank you for having faith for the first
What do you-
time in me.
Does mean that if, you know, it doesn't happen, you know, I will never trust you ever again, right?
So is the
Come on,
Broodmother
Radiant team, you gotta pick
when
him
the
right.
His best heroes.
10 seconds to pick your hero, you
And
moron.
if Navi, I mean, they need something to...
That's the saying, Sheever.
Okay, who made that up?
You can trust me.
Oh, yeah, I am
Trust
Phil for now.
Oh,
For
Dire
zero.
team, pick him up.
With that
Juggernaut?
Juggernaut.
Juggernaut.
Hey, it wasn't yesterday that they spanned the Juggernaut and made it a mid-Juggernaut?
How was that going to do well against the Brood?
Well,
Silence.
were you talking to me?
You really gotta
No,
pick a hero.
no.
You got 10 seconds left.
So you say they ran the Juggernaut mid, Grind. You think they're going to do that
you
again?
better pick your hero. 5
no.
seconds.
You did. Who was it lined up against? You do it on certain matchups. They
gonna
did it
find
for
out.
Tinker, right? Or am I wrong?
Yeah, no, you think you're right. It was against VP, and it was...
You do it against stuff like PL, like, or not PL, pardon me. PL and Juggernaut are good against like Invokers middle. You don't really do it unless you're forced to.
But I don't know where it was, because I am lost.
All right.
I want to say it was against Tinker, but I could
Radiant
definitely
team
just be
pick.
wrong.
Sven
Ben.
stands ready.
Sven?
Well, that's a surprise.
Oh.
Gracious. There we go. Physical DPS, the Sven versus Juggernaut.
I mean, Sven just right-clicks Juggernaut while he's spinning. See ya.
That's true. And they do have a way to just grab Juggernaut if he's spinning with Bat Rider.
You really gotta
Bench
pick a
can
hero.
even
You got
swap
10 seconds
them.
left.
Pretty interesting pick here.
Yeah,
True.
there's 5 seconds left now.
All right, is it going to be a Centaur, or are they running the risk of having it banned?
I don't think Centaur is very good against Bat Rider.
You can run over trees and stuff. You can save them. Is it more like
You
a
can
Legion
add.
Commander game then? Because then you can pop up the thing, have some
I think if anything, it's Tidehunter is far better against Batrider.
His Tidehunter is
Nighthawk.
banned though.
Well, then they lost. Just straight up, it's over.
All right.
No, I don't think
Rip.
Centaur is very good here, honestly, because the whole point is you can disengage against people, but you can't disengage against the Batrider. You can only re-engage.
Maybe they want to re-engage with the
Well, there's better heroes to re-engage, right?
like Broodmother.
No.
Where's the Arachnid?
Yeah, where is it?
I said that'd be on Navi, you goob.
Yeah, there's only one pick left for
And
it.
it will be it. Full confidence.
If I actually pick it, I don't know. I'd probably just quit Dota.
No,
I'd just quit
please.
everything.
Please. Save us. Alright, anyway. Team Secret, they got one more pick left.
Yep.
You guys have been saying they've been favoring the tank skirts. How come we haven't seen any Underlord? He's a tanky boy.
You could. Underlord's not terrible here against Sven Nightstalker. Good question. A lane consistently and doesn't want to move around the
dire
map,
team
and that's kind of
ban.
like out of favor now, right?
Omni Knight.
So there's your off lane
Something with the omniscient.
from the gas.
Others.
5 seconds.
Twice
Morty.
removed,
It'll
maybe?
be fine.
They're the same family.
Cousins? That's an interesting pick for an Omni Knight on this game. I mean, Omni Knight Jug, of course, is a nice combo, but you're up against a Bat Rider that can just grab somebody that you repel. Up against silence, and I guess it's but only
Think
There
of
is no
them.
king.
First non-CIS encounter here for the RG Dream League, and
So
there is sort of that save with the repel. Where
Why aren't they doing
I'm sure
anything? They're
they're
just
gonna be
standing
last
around.
but there's a lot
Relax,
of,
Morty.
you know, as you say, the fights to bring down the lasso target. But we'll see how it plays out.
Yeah, Secret, they also have a very well-rounded draft. I think it was Grant who said they have a really strong team fight. That is the one nice thing going for them. But Navi does too. Navi's is more of like a pick-off-oriented lineup though, and they're very emphasized on farming early. Like Sven and Tinker, these two heroes don't want to fight early on. It's really up to the Night Stalker and Batrider really to crush the laning phase for Navi to get that good start coming out for them, while Secret, they have strong independent lanes. The Omni Knight, the Juggernaut, and the Razor, all three can do just fine in their lanes.
And at least until the Ags is there on Razor, if Mid-1 goes there later on, it's not going to be similar to Game 1 in the sense that this is unlikely to sort of go even and then end in one fight and then Secret storm the base. There's not sort of that incredible objective taker like the Terrorblade that this was on Game 1. So we shouldn't see him.
Unless he gets Ags Refresher.
Sure, unless when he's got Ags Refresher, that's when you've got to be worried about losing a team fight and costing you the game.
Gotta watch his position here, Secret. They're all wrapping around. They're looking for him.
He's got a pretty good wraparound. Yeah, they're both going to dispel.
Uh-oh.
I dish. And there's any crystallize across the Warcry. It's not going to do anything against the Blaze Fury from Ace. Fished to set it up. Sets Ace up for the kill. Easy first blood for Secret.
Get themselves 2 runes, and
take that as tribute.
This again. Aggro tri-lane coming up from Secret. They're putting Fada in the 1v1 versus Batrider. The dream scenario for them. Don't want to sack out the Omni. This is how we saw yesterday was Omni for Fada. He got super farmed on this Omni Knight because of this. They put him in the safe lane, and he was massive. He was a huge drive. That's the reason why they won versus VP.
Well, so look at this. For Navi themselves, they do put the back top.
Oh,
they put the tri-lane bottom, so they hit the dodge off. Yeah.
All right.
They get the dodge for now. We'll see if Secret does want to react and try and get that.
General might be the wonderful top though. He has sticky napalm. They're going on him top right away with the stun, with the fissure. He should go down here for that 2 rifles.
We saw this happen a couple of times in the lane in Game 1 and Game 2. It's a similar start. General's got to be careful against this aggression that Secret love to pull off.
And now he doesn't have TP to go back to right away. Get there. So mid-1 getting a little bit stacked at the now, but yeah, so it's going to make a rotation from mid and come out. Yeah, Secret's looking to win 2 lanes and kind of protecting the Razor, which can be an okay decision. They just have to make sure that this Sven doesn't get absolutely out of control. But shutting down Batrider, that's a really important thing. And similar to last game, we said,
what a mess.
These aggro kind of tri-lanes and forcing the Night Stalker to not just have that free roam is a pretty good option, as you can see.
Unlikely for the Fada to go down. Yeah, that's the submissive play.
Yeah, so it's that change. Cruising down here as well, emphasizing on down the Sven more than just helping the Razor.
Let's give the old run down with the Degenerate. Get a couple of hits in.
Not this time.
Make it a little bit spooky for Crystallize down here. Not the easy farm that you hope. Fair few stacks on it. Actually turn and give the cast to General.
General has to be careful here. He's gonna have Firefly soon, but this Malediction combo with the spin is very lethal in the laning phase. And Puppey, as we've seen, been having a really damn good time on these Witch Doctors.
Yeah, so he's been sort of sticking to the same, but he always gets the Spirit Vessel pretty early in. And as we've been saying as well, the build, unlikely to actually put any points in the Voodoo Restoration early on. It's full offensive.
He usually the RP to earn, and they just go aggression bottom.
Good Bishop block. Fnatic's going to have to take the long way around.
General also eating a lot of spin damage. He should be fine top.
Standing up. Well, as soon as the Maledict comes up. He's probably got better win rate on the hero than the team did itself. So good stuff. Right.
Soul Ring going to be coming out soon.
Lane crystallize. Salve up. Still doing alright, the CS, despite Fighters brawling in this bottom lane.
Yeah, he does. Fada having a great time bottom, but mid one is going to suffer.
And with this wave, Ace should get his level 6, and at that point, General has to be careful in this lane. Solo kill potential will be there with having that Omni Slash. This next brings in a siege creep. Navi, as we're saying,
Careful here.
Cask this it's going to buy time for Roger to fly away as he comes back in.
They're going after Tiger's bottom tower.
That actually, I'm pretty sure that saved his life. They weren't
Definitely did, yeah.
They weren't able to get any extra right clicks, and he took a ton of damage from that Maledict.
We can top lane exactly what I said to look out for. That lane is pretty much a no-go zone for a solo bat as soon as that 6 is on Jug. And it's pretty easy to see that coming. But
No
General
problem.
playing a little too cheeky. Gets punished. Again, this is another game where Ace is getting a brilliant start. Crystallize also. And we did see, for the most part, Crystallize had a very good game 1. It just all ended very quickly when he died without buyback.
Yeah.
But he was doing a lot for pretty much the majority of that game until he came to its very sudden ending. So we can expect a lot from him this time around. Sven, definitely one of the heroes that we've seen him have pretty stellar performances on in the past now. And he's getting this set up to do so this game. Both him and Dendi, as we've been mentioning, having a brilliant time in the lanes, thanks to the way that Navi's played and moved around the map.
Yeah. Who's going to farm the stacks, though, is my question. They're giving Batrider some for him to catch up with. Okay, I guess they're just going to give Bat the normal stacks and then save the Ancients for the Sven. They do have a triple stack on the Ancients now already. Alright, Roger, phase boost. He's looking for mid one. He knows he's resorted to jungling since he can't sit in the mid lane.
Can stock up the XP. This is going to be kind of annoying for mid one. Unable to really go for a kill on that. Healer indeed. Hang around, soak up all these creeps, and mid one's work effectively. Moves up. Roger.
Forcing reaction.
Does indeed. 2 TPs. Yeah, Dendi. Maybe seeing if they can get something done. I didn't realize there was a couple coming through. They do back from it.
Yeah, so stole one of mid one's centaurs. Oh. Didn't work hard on that.
He really
Tiger's top tower. Fortify them their structures. Good work. Tiger's top tower is under attack.
4 for 1. Secret. Overall, 2k gold lead. A lot of that is down to
Tiger's
Ace
top
and his
tower is
farm.
under attack.
Ace
the way that he's been getting these kills.
he queued up the battle theory as well. So he's going to look to keep up the pace with that Sven and always be able to split push.
Tiger's top tower is under attack.
He
Tiger's
does want
top
to do that.
tower is done for.
He continues to have it in that body.
And the tower's gone now, so Secret can look to start to try and overtake this jungle and make it very hard for Sven to find the fun that he needs. Obviously he's got that safer bit towards the bottom half of the map.
Yeah, it's just
Tiger's top tower is
important
under
to have
attack.
that tower taken so early.
Yeah.
Access into jungle versus Batrider. And they're continuing to stack Ancients. So next route for Secret, probably trying to get at least an ops ward up to watch those Ancient stacks, if not block on either side, would be pretty important. You see Sineko even preemptively putting down his sentry ward. Mid one has gone completely to jungle. He leaves the 3 Yaps who are in mid lane. Too much risk of dying unless he gets caught on the sideline from Night Stalker Silence. But it is daytime for 2.5 minutes, so. all in all, Roger unable to really do too much in that first nighttime. Level 4. Sure they get the early kill, but not during the nighttime.
Sure, I mean, look how far the suppression on spawn.
Yeah.
I mean, he can be as well. He's level 7.
Dire's bottom tower's under attack.
Behind him. Shadow Blade early on, not the most orthodox. I was going to say, I don't think I've ever seen an Omni go Shadow Blade first. Could have been first out of the main. Sure, Shadow Blade only sometimes gets through, but having it the first time, we'll see if he does follow through on.
I don't know. I'm not really sure. Maybe he wants to go for a catch on the teaser somehow or something.
It's a bit of a feeling.
Force field needs me to believe that Dire just fortified their structure. Oh boy,
So
Dire's
in this
bottom
up,
tower's getting hit.
he's General and Roger. Now Roger rotating in. We do have level 5 on Puppy. He has earned finish too.
Whoa,
Hasn't
Dire's
decided if he wants to
bottom
get the
tower's
full
under attack.
Maledict or
Oh great, Dire's bottom tower just got destroyed. Jeez, man, they're getting
Start
whooped.
to really step up the farm.
Roger.
He does indeed. They put the cast and the Maledict, and Roger ain't getting home out of that.
He instantly killed the third point of Maledict in this case. He was holding it when he looked for a kill. Now that he has damage on bottom tower, it should be quite a hefty amount with that catapult and healing ward up.
This is 11 minutes in, and Tier 2's being pressured by Secret.
Boy,
Yeah,
Dire's
4K
bottom
lead
tower's
already.
getting hit.
He does have boost travel finish. So he goes back.
Tower's under They're going after Dire's
They're
bottom
gonna have to
tower.
bring multiple healers.
Oh, Radiant's top tower is under attack.
That's the close Secret's going to get if they can. It's pretty phenomenal at this stage. They're doing their best to hold it. They will be in deny range. And they'll knock it down. But sure, they do get a deny, which is a little bit of a silver line. But overall, yeah, this whole control of the map that can fall into Secret's hands is very scary. When Navi are playing the planet so reliant on just flash farming up.
For him. Roger knows this.
Hang on.
There's a degen aura on
Does
top.
this Omni have a shadow? Apparently so, Roger.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
There we go. All got some stats here. It's been messed up by
Since
Alan.
Reborn came out in 776 games, there's only been 6 purchases. Dota did it recently versus 2 and 3.
But he didn't do it first time.
Not first time.
He didn't do it first time.
747 had picked it up at 12 minutes and 25 seconds, I think it said there.
Okay, so that's
Okay.
that's someone else that at least has done it.
He's looking for like just like being in this annoying Omni that can just whacks people when they show in lanes, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I guess they know they have the net worth advantage. You know, anytime you get the Shadow Blade, forcing a team to have to expend on extra sentries or dust, it's always a bit of a financial win.
He can like, yeah, so top look, he's going to be one of the first goals. Down, of course, in the last dome.
Joins the party, swaps him back into the flames.
Maybe he's also, the Shadow Blade is sure to punish people when they're like split and stuff, but also positioning in fights, I guess.
I mean, it's good for positioning. Like a blink rush would be a little less surprising.
Like farming up and pressuring lanes with 3 or 4 heroes while mid one just straight up jungle. He actually has not left the jungle all this time.
He's catching up. You really look at him between Dendi. He's pretty much back where Dendi is in net worth.
Doing pretty good. I wonder if he does go for the Aghanim Scepter after this game.
I feel like
but we'll see.
But then if he was going to get the BKB, would he bother getting a hood on the way? That's the question.
Yeah. We'll see.
I wouldn't be so, because a hood axe definitely, that's going to make him the most useful at Dota for the line.
Yeah.
That's going to offer a lot for Secret's team.
Oh, Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Ace does have a tower.
Yeah.
Minutes ago. Ancients. And Crystallized does have access to Saber Master. Madness going for that point. He clears that really hefty stack earlier. And it can, Deco continues to put sentries down to make sure that those sentries are not blocked. Passive game coming out. 5-2 at 60 minutes. Yesterday we had some games with over 30 kills at this point.
Yeah, this is a very, very calm start.
Everyone's just farming. Now the Midas is even queued up on Fada after he's finished up the Shadow Blade.
Shadow Blade into Midas. Was it Fada the other day who picked up a Midas later on? No, I'm thinking of, I think it was Ace actually who built like armor.
Right now Fada is going to get up as an easy kill here for Navi.
No, that's not the last one I tried. Fada through it. There's your Shadow Blade now, boy.
Good pick up there from General. They even have sentries anyway from Sineko and Dust and Roger. And Roger's queued up a Midas on Nightstalker too, so farming Dota.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Talking about farming, yeah, sure has finished farming a bit.
Oh man, what?
So they may look for some plays with that. I mean, in terms of the farm games, you think that they can hold this game out? This is Fnatic late game. These guys just feel like they're going to be able to farm to a level that I'm sure maybe the Jug with the Battle Fury Ace can keep up to, but the Razor, yeah, mid one at this stage, he's doing his best, but it's going to be very hard for him to keep up in say 20-30 minutes time.
Yeah, they'll have trouble. Their team fight is still like very strong. As long as they don't get jumped and lose really they kind of have a good time. Everybody else is farming pretty well.
Beating. Gone.
They're thinking of. Even, okay, so it switches from Midas, queues up Radiant. We saw him queue up Radiant the other day though, and he switched it again, so.
Oh, yeah, he didn't. What's he end up buying instead? I remember those days. It's pretty.
Mid one has queued up.
Okay. You're right. We still want to get it on top of the hood.
I think the BKB is so that he can actually fight. Yeah. Because even with these items, if he runs into Navi's lineup, Sven and Batrider will kill him straight through. Sven, Batrider, and Tinker bring him down.
I mean, it's always interesting when you see the hood and the BKB. You sort of wonder, would it, you know, why doesn't he decide to just go for the BKB?
Down puppy. Are they aware of this at all? They are. Just whenever they finish tinkering and blink on top of the Navi slide.
Oh yeah, and it's the Dream Eye farming, so blink and bow. You can get
Here's Kudo. 400 gold for him.
And at this stage as well with the tool set that Jug has, you're better at it. 90 minutes in. Blink down Fury.
Back to farm.
Only is Dendi. Ellie has the Kaya complete.
30 seconds till nighttime. Looks like Navi is trying to make something aggressive happen here. They do have Midas now picked up on Roger here, and Blink is the big one from this man. Where you get those jumps. Secret. Might get caught off guard. Don't have Razor with him just yet. Darkness gets popped.
He's Husky. He just didn't play Fury. Blink of the creeps.
He might be the one to just die here. Which would be, wouldn't be so bad for here.
That's an easy pick off if they get it. There will be a Fisher, and in fact, with the Omni stack, the keeper looks forward. Roger is gone. Ace looking forward, but just see if he can set up for more, but General Fireflies up the cliff. Will be safe.
Yeah, Puppy uses that Fissure from Yappin. Instead, they get a kill without even having the Razor there, and that was a 5-man smoke from Navi. They didn't have this event.
This is looking real rocking up for Navi. 5k gold lead on Secret.
Yeah. Kaya was finished on
Smart
Tinker.
money.
He is keeping up there. He's similar to mid one. They've just been farming jungle for a long time. And yeah, Ace is keeping up with the Sven. He's just fought that advantage over the Batrider. And this will be the Radiance for this game, so they want to be able to get late. They want to have that scaling potential.
The Tinker and the Batrider having a dagger as well.
Yeah.
Makes it a little harder for them to play it around.
Roger scouts out Fada. Fada Shadow Blades runs away.
Once that BKB is there on mid one, which is doing it. Secret.
They can do the fight.
Yeah, I think they can be very low. 5-man play. Please try and take some more difficulties off the match in Navi.
Safest play is to wait till the daytime, but they might think about it. Sven has speed getting quite close to that one, and that's going to be pretty solid for him. Unless he has BKB, the only damage is really Juggernaut and Razor. Versus an Omni Knight too, so Guardian Angel.
There's
does get a good last though. Drags back the Jug. Gap to run sometime. There comes the GA and the repel onto 8. Now it's good turn. Crystallize trying to chase down Puppey. As he tries for the speed, doesn't need it. The rockets from Dendi. Finish off the Blitz Doctor. Secret now turning their attention towards Daryl. High up from mid-one as he moves it for more. Fisher control, but Snaker's with the stage. Does Crystallize up to the high ground. It cost him his life, but he does get Crystallized back to safety. Still though, again, another victory for Secret. They take 2, they only lose 1, and that was the BKB usage of Sven, Navi, very much looking like they wanted to take that fight, but they just couldn't pull it off.
No, and with something we didn't actually get to talk about is the unstable current versus Sven. Yeah. He didn't pick up the Warcry. I think I saw it actually happen in that last fight. Not on the Sven, but on one of the other side targets there. But Fada there with the positioning there, the repel plus Guardian Angel, perfect timing to make sure that Ace doesn't get blown up. That was Navi kind of make that smoke play. Not only was the BKB revealed from Sven, but it was as the Aegis was being revealed.
Yes, perfect
opportunity, but unable to get anything but a wish soccer out of it.
Yeah, they just have to find some way of catching that Omni Knight in the back, but it's not easy with the lineup now. Now Secret themselves ready to make a smoke play. Axe is complete on Dendi. High ground push is not going to be that easy at all for Secret with this Tinker that is perfectly fine for this stage of the game. Secret wants to make fun. Navi roots up very, very cautiously here as a unit to limit the chance of being jumped on.
Ace
still
running up.
It delivers it. Will cross through the Fireflies, so unable to blink immediately. There's having now continue to chase, and they turn the way to turn. Navi are here. Secret really want to try and find this, that's the question. They're backing off, and the front lines, Spada getting the vision.
Spada
walking
runs into 5 heroes. Might be able to get caught here if the swap is in range of 5.
Secret just being split back up the mid one. And the Aegis knocking on the tip. Gap, Crystallize jumps in. Finds the stun. Not committing any deeper though with the buff, the armor mid one has, and the beauty restoration. It's very hard for Navi to jump in onto Secret.
Mid one's going for the Shiva build. Right. So just wanted to get more armor to be that physical damage resistant for Sven. He already has BKB and Blitz. I can see.
Such a good item.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
I mean, it literally makes it impossible for that Sven to fight. If he gets nullified,
yeah, and
there's no way he survives the damage that Secret has.
And there's the blink on the Jug too, so he can just blink nullify right away. Blink nullify, Omni Slash, and then the team can follow up with the Earthshaker. Fada does get scanned out. They notice where he is too. He Shadow Blades. He starts moving away, but pause. Crystallize is disconnected.
I mean, unlikely that they get this. I mean, even if they do find some way to find the vision and catch him, Secret is behind him.
Yeah,
Secret will turn that fight around for sure if Omni does get committed on.
It's daytime for 30 seconds too.
Yeah.
Just really recently.
Мы не играли на Dream League до этого, у них сейчас 0-0, они только...
Mid one's on the hunt. He saw that the trees were cut down here, so he's looking for a Bat Rider.
10k gold now.
It's getting worse and worse. They're not probably here. 10,000 experience lead as well. Fada hunting for finding one. Fada speed up for Lotus Orb next.
Oh, Radiant's top tower is under attack!
Several other different spells that you can reflect. Again.
Ready to jump.
Something here.
General's got to be careful out post. Firefly going in, does jump forward, gets the lasso immediately with crystallized damage. They destroy Ace, cut him down, brought back down to mid-one. Mid-one post KP, crystallized tries to chase, but has to back up with the Stallion Link on him. Deathward and Maledict will finish off Snako. But as we're sitting here, this Jug, sure, Ace has got a lot of offensive potential, but if he gets caught out like that, crystallize him, very short work with him when the gold strength is up on Smash.
Yeah. Pada wasn't there, so he's the only way that they can protect the Omni Knife versus the type of aggression. And that's what we said about the Bat Rider with Sven and Tinker. There is a lot of burst damage that works to that last one. If you're able to find it.
Very, very quick and impressive play from Gamma, getting that instant lasso off. Secret, they very well could have taken that. If that lasso wasn't there, that certainly could have been a lost fight for Navi, but as it stands, a very, very successful trade for Navi.
Yeah. They were smoked up on the side of Secret too, and Navi is one of the guys. That vision game that we were talking about is so important. And Crit finished up now on Sven. He's queued up the Bloodthorn. So the silence works really well versus the Omni Knight, and eventually like a butter. I think really likes the item though. I've watched a bunch of his pubs and I've seen him grab the Nullfire several times.
This ain't no pub though. This is 2017 Navi, and they are not messing around. This is a scary team. No question about that.
I think Nullifier is to get the jump here. They're going for Roger with the Echo.
Oh no! Yeah, that's Echo down. Ace just continues to dive in with a blink, and he does get the kill onto an Echo too. So get something out of it.
Look at Mata, he's on top of Dendi.
He is. Dendi can't get out of this one. The 50 got through. They'll chase Dendi down. They'll have the last of trying to put the bad buying space for Dendi to TP out. Will work. Crystallize comes in. They save Dendi, but it cost General's life as well. And Crystallize now is trying to man fight. The Yabso with the Enchant Totem and the Fissure holds Crystallize away, and Navi lose 3. Aces persistent spell to look for the fight ends up paying off big time. Secret follow-up, gets 3 kills, 30 stun up on the tier 3s. Crystallizes down for a minute. He does have buyback, but no touchdown. Absolutely, so even if he doesn't expect it, what's he going to stop this push? Not a lot. So it is Secret. It's good, at least he's going to Brax out of this.
You know, I heard Grant making fun of me a bit because the double wagon, but the double wagon is there.
Yeah, absolutely doing it. In this mid lane. Do we get the
Dire
what is it, 30 minutes?
A sea of abuse.
That was really good there by you see this play right there.
That looked a bit like, ooh, but then Ace was like, yeah guys, we got this. The rest of Secret was sort of backing out, but Ace was like, no, I want to fight.
Ace and Fada also in, he sits on top of Dendi, and then they have to throw live away to save Dendi. And we see the quick Lotus Orb comes out from Fada here. But Lasso does grab in general as well.
Very, very nice.
And that shield is built, you see from it.
Wipe down the Roshan, guys!
Now they get Roshan. Secret pick it up. They grab themselves to Rosh. This game certainly ready. A little close there. Tried to blink in, but then he will get a time to grab the arcane ring for himself with Tinker. But yeah, 15k gold lost overall for Navi in comparison to Secret's network. It's spooky.
That was the gem as well they picked up in the last fight, so map control. More into the way. Secret looking damn solid, and now the Aghanim is queued up for the later. So mid-one priorities and what he wanted to do. The Shivas plus that armor talent just makes him so tanky with this Fnatic. And Fada's 2-1 and 5, 200 CS Omni Knight, keeping up in the top 5. All 5 heroes actually at the top are within 1,000 gold. And yeah, as you see, they're pointing out that the 10 armor as well picked up from Ace, so just really emphasizing to not allow that Sven to burst them down.
Oh, Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Keep it on It's got to go back to said, obviously, top 5, very close, but That's sort of a problem when there's 6 cores in the game, and you look at General, and he's not in bat right.
Revenge.
Oh, Radiant's top
lead,
tower is
15K
under attack.
experience lead.
Ooh. But that extra 12% degen all around. That is Shiva's guard makes it very hard for Fnatic to get out of a bad fight after the BKB's a big fun. With this much, who can they find? Oh, General. Gone in the Fisher, grabbing him just on the tip with an Omni Slash from Ace. General's down again.
That really was just on the edge of the
I mean, it looked like he didn't even reach him, to be fair.
I honestly clicked on Yap there. Is he 20 for the extra Fizzer range? And then hit. No, it just was perfect. There.
Oh, Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Another, yeah, Shiva's almost picked up here for Fada too, so more armor. It's looking really tough for Navi. Not getting all the pickups that they need to. And you mentioned teamfight is just so strong and so good. They do have Night Stalker now with the Aghanims, but they're not getting the pickups that they need.
You know what I mean? They'll be able to see him, but they won't be able to kill him. I mean, unless really Crystallize gets a perfect shot, he needs to get possible out, but we've been saying with this Omni pick, it's so hard for this Sven to really find that dream cleave as such.
Yeah.
But the GA is always going to be there.
Smart by many of the bases. Hex is going to be... Okay, so mid-range switches again. No Aghanims for him. No frags. They want to be able to get more catch for that Tinker.
They've got to prepare for this. This push coming in from Secret.
Disappeared.
Last hook.
Yeah, between the Lincolns and the back provide, he should be pretty safe.
He's pretty damn tanky. Yeah, beyond
more time, more money for Secret. It's the 400 Fisher range now.
I've seen him grab it majority of the times now. The echo damage just seems to be a thing of the past since you can't go for those solo kills anymore in the shaker.
Illusion.
Can they find it? Yeah. That's a Secret just
gem on, yeah, they did pick up a gem on Navi with the Aghanims. Dendi, the best pushed out. Next is taken down. It's reclaimed right now. It does. Catch. That's it. Looking crystallized.
very close to the Crystallize.
Oh, Radiant's top tower is under attack.
They want to sort of protect the buyback on top of it.
Yeah, especially after last game, right? Last game, he finished
Yeah,
up his eyes, Scotty, and they lost the game right after no buyback. Again, the button blind instead of
No, he's switching it around, yeah.
yeah, he's switching a lot. They tend to do that. They're just like feeling the way the game is playing out. Probably doesn't feel like he needs to silence the BKB or silence any specific item. Just be like, okay, evasion's gonna do just enough work anyway.
All ones will break.
Butterfly is such a damn good item now too. It's pretty hard to pass up on this. Don't get the evasion. Flutter. And taking is not a reliable stable, but there is the Bloodthorn, as we said. It's gonna be picked up soon. Maybe if he sees that, it'll change up again. We'll see.
Yes. Certainly knows the likeness with the Crystallis being now Crystallize.
DB top rune, Puppy steps it out. Big items we got. So Puppy as well now queued up a Lincoln Sphere. He's got the ulti arbor ready. There's that 122 PM talent. And Fada has picked up a Hex too, so they're getting just more or less ready to wait.
Great.
It's been, I mean, like if you just look at the network graph, it's not even just the advantage that they have, but just look at the green dots in comparison to the red dots in the last 20 minutes. Navi has only gotten 2 kickoffs in the time that
Oh, Dire, you gotta fortify them there.
It's a very, very sort of solid play to flip out the secret. Slow-paced game. 39 minutes in. The only 20k gold lead. I don't know if Navi had it in their lineup in this one around.
Feels like they don't even care.
Absolutely massive.
Oh, I
Yeah,
can't believe
he's
that.
going to wreck Navi. They're only down one player. They're unable to do anything.
Dire's top barracks are
Stop that from happening.
The
obliterated.
Tinker can't even spam them out because the healing ward placed in the back.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
This
attack.
is looking pretty grim for Navi. Yeah, this game much sort of slower and painful
Oh, Radiant's bottom tower is
for
under
Navi
attack.
this game.
I think Navi's gonna, they like have to take some more risks. Like they even, sure they buy the Bloodthorn now and guys doesn't have buyback, but I think if you can't keep at this rate, they're just gonna lose harder. Dendi even picked up the bot with travel too, so he can go for pushing out lanes and join his teammate in case for those fights. He picked him up a bit ago, I just missed it. And yeah, Navi, they do smoke up, so they are looking to get something here. I think they honestly have to, they can't. Everybody kind of sticking together.
It seems so impossible for Navi, but it would be amazing to see them pull something big off. Can they do it? YapzOr, Shadow Blaze in, dispels the smoke, blinks out. Just gonna get out of there. Again, a laptop onto a loader, so with the Eye of the Storm. Staneko's already down. Crystallizes is trying to find Fada, should get the on-side. He does do so, but the Echo Slam from YapzOr indeed is a GG Echo Slam as it wipes them next to the creep wave. And this game, as I said, it just looked like it was slipping further and further away from Navi straight from minute 1. There was just no point in this game where realistically looked like Navi had a chance.
Yeah, look, after the laning phase, it looked okay. It looked like, I mean, you could see
I
okay.
guess. Because they did beat mid 1. Yeah, mid 1
yeah.
was very far behind at the start.
But then they couldn't do anything. They couldn't find kills anywhere. Midwin just farmed the jungle for a very long time, while Ace got a very timely Battle Fury, and then Secret was kind of just like grouped up as a unit. They never let Navi go for those pickoffs with the Bat Rider and Night Stalker. And yeah, great itemization coming out. The Shadow Blade maybe was, the Shadow Blade ended up working. They almost found Dendi one of the times from the Omni Knight, but the rest of the items were all just great. The Urn on the Witch Doctor, the interaction with the Healing Ward and the Witch